In this lecture, we'll be starting with fundamentals of Node.js. The first thing that we'll be covering is repl, that is read, evaluate, print line. So what exactly it is? To understand it, we have opened our command prompt, and here we'll be typing node, press enter key. As soon as you do this, you enter into repl mode. So anything that you write over here will be evaluated as an expression. For instance, if I have to concatenate two strings like this, hello and world, and press enter, this will be evaluated then and there and printed. That's why it said repl, read, evaluate, and print line. Not only this, we can write a whole function itself over here. For instance, if I have to write the same thing as a greeting and pass a name to this function and write this in console log, here what I'll do is I'll simply say hello, then the name. And let's close this function now. As soon as you'll close this, press enter key, and now you're free to run this function. So here I'll say greeting, and let's pass a name to it as John. Press enter now, and there you go, the output is hello John. If you wish to save this to a file, it's pretty easy to do so. Just say .save and give it a name. For instance, if I say it as repl.js, it will be saved inside the current working directory, that is over here under code demo node.js. And as you can see, this is the content that we have just now saved. So whatever work you are doing in repl mode is known as session, and whenever you save that thing to a file, it's like saving the session. Now let's say you are in repl mode and you want to get out of it. In order to do so, you just need to write .exit and press enter. You'll be back to the command prompt. Let's again enter to repl mode, and here we'll try to load a file that we saved. So we'll say .load and then repl.js. Press enter, and there you go. You have the contents of the file, and here you can run it again with a different name. So here I have greeting, let's say Matt. And now if you wish to save this all over again, all you need to do is just say save repl.js, press enter, and the same thing has been saved to repl.js. And you can see that coming up over here. You'll notice once we call this load repl.js, it also executed the outputs. So it was not like just loading the content of the file, but also executing that. So here you can see that it had greeting John and greeting Matt, but as soon as it got loaded over here, it also executed that line, that function actually. So this is what exactly repl is in Node.js.